All right, welcome everybody to another episode of the Pimp Your Project stream. Sorry for the late start. StreamYard died on my end, so we're back. Thanks to Sim, gonna be helping out sharing his screen. Thank you to everybody who showed up in the chat earlier. El Gargoyle, Mark Middleton, Greg Levitre. Thanks for joining us, guys. Please like and share. Drawing Aces is now two subs away from 100, so
Nice.
that's
Very
awesome.
nice.
Thank
Yeah.
you to
Yeah.
everybody who subbed. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway once we're over the Hyundai mark. It's gonna be fun. It's going good, Greg. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We're doing a little something different today. Normally we come on with different creators and we pimp everybody's projects, and it's fun. But it's getting close. A couple months, the Ace is launching, so I wanted to do a little bit of a deep dive on the project, trying to get the sign ups up a bit from where they are. Thank you to everybody who signed up. I appreciate it. Everything's going good. Just trying to put the pedal to the metal a little more. So especially since I know the holiday season is coming and things are going to get a little hectic. So trying to drive up the numbers as much as I can. Uh, yeah. So for anybody who doesn't know, the Ace is a story of a young man who's looking for purpose, who discovers the remains of a shooting star that changes life forever. That's kind of like the small pitch of the idea. Uh, as anybody who follows me on Twitter knows, this is a throwback to the early '90s Marvel comics, like Darkhawk, Sleepwalker, and Death's Head 2. A lot of kind of like the weird side Marvel books that really kind of captured my imagination as a fan. The first comics I ever bought were Spider-Man and X-Men. Even though I still love them to this day, like it was the side books that really kind of captured my imagination in a lot of ways, kind of wanting to make me be an artist. That was my original dream when I was younger. I wanted to be the next Will Sportatio. Uh, Sadly, that didn't develop because I have no artistic talent. But hey, now I can hire artists to draw for me. So
Very true.
hmm
that's
Hmm.
right. That's right. And I'm
And
here
that
with
book is looking great too.
oh, awesome. Thank you. I'm here with my blunt brother as always. Every Friday night here, Sims in the house. What's going on, man?
Yep. I'm going great, dude. Working
Mm.
as usual.
Blunt
Uh,
brother.
yes. Maybe one day we'll bring back blunt talk when everybody's fifis aren't hurt. You know,
Yeah.
people losing their minds in DM groups back then. But also here with passion for drawing. Uh,
Yo,
so thank you for joining us, man.
it's my first time. Please be gentle.
You haven't been on
Disgusting.
before?
I've not, you know, I haven't been on Pimp My Stream. I don't think so.
All right. There you go. First time. And speaking of first timers, the one and only, that son of a bitch himself is here, live in living color in his basement.
Yep.
Joe Ball in the house.
It's me. It's me, Joe Bob.
Uh, yeah, I just want to say hail to metal movies and brewskis in the house.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hail.
Gargoyle wants to call me Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
What?
That's
Yes.
pretty awesome. That's funny.
Yeah. Hey, man, I do
Okay.
have dance moves like him. Will
Does
see
that
me on
make
the
me
dance
Rico
floor. Watch
Suave?
out.
Rico Suave.
Yes, we can start our new CG Menudo. So,
Yeah.
CG Menudo.
My God. That sounds like a hilarious nightmare.
it does.
After Blunt Talk is gonna be CG Gringos.
CG Gringos.
Everyone thinks Sim is from south of the border anyway, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
No.
man, he's from
I know it's
little
freaking
Canada.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Uh,
Everybody thinks I'm something, something else.
He's from San Juan, Canada.
Yeah, San
yes.
Juan, Canada. He he's from the Latino district.
Uh,
Everybody drinks Tecate and smokes dried up banana peels.
It's called mate.
that sounds like a great weekend. I'm concerned. So after, especially after the week I've had. So yeah.
So Ace,
Yep.
what is this comic book about in terms of? Can you give us a little more detail about the Ace?
Yes.
Yeah, like where'd it come from?
Well, that's part of the mystery. But let's just say that the main lead character, the Ace, is this guy David Diaz. He's just turned 21 years old. He's trying to figure out kind of what to do with his life. He's got a job. He's done some college, but he just feels like he's got a bigger purpose than where he's currently standing at. So he's trying to figure out, what to do with the next part of his life. And one day as he's going home, he finds this shooting star crashes near a park where he lives, and he ends up kind of digging through and finding this object in inside the rubble, and the object gives him the ability to transform into this armored being. Now, you know, this is a world where there are no superheroes. There's nothing really fantastical about it. It's just everyday kind of normal world.
Yeah.
So he's technically the
So,
first superhero in that universe.
yeah, technically, yeah. So he kind of discovers this kind of thing that he assumes is alien because there's nothing like it ever. So he kind of figures out his powers, uh, and that's kind of part of the whole story. We kind of tell it in bits and pieces, kind of flashing back throughout as the story kind of develops, so you get to see some of the origin. But you will see kind of like the beginning of him finding the object and all that will be in the main book. And basically, he's got when the story kind of picks up, he has like the power for about 6 months. So he's kind of getting used to everything. He's basically using it to stop local crime and stuff, just little kind of side missions. He's trying to keep a low profile so he doesn't get like spotted or anything. He doesn't want to bring any drama to his family or anything. And then one day, somebody finds him, somebody that's not from this world. That's the main kind of antagonist in this book. His name's Akula. He's this alien, a humanoid bounty hunter shark who comes to his doorstep literally, and he has to fight. He has to defend himself. He has to defend his mom, and he has to figure out. Thank you for joining us, Shane and Adam in the house. Yeah, so he has to
Well,
kind of go ahead.
let me ask you this: what happens at the end?
See, Joe, at the end, they're all dead.
It's to be continued.
Everybody dies at
Yeah,
the end,
other than
and
the
then
origin
I'll
of your,
do the Ace Resurrection.
but other than where the character comes from, where does the inspiration, the idea that to create your own story start from? Because I know it's inspired by this and then this, but where did the
Uh,
idea of you starting to
I
create a
mean,
character came from?
the origins of like everything having to do with Ace was really had nothing to do with a comic book or a character or anything. I was just looking for an avatar for my
Hmm.
Twitter. Like back when I was first on Twitter, I was just had my actual face. And then I saw these people coming up with these cool avatars, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool to do. Just something different. So I reached out to Sweens, and I'd known Sweens. We kind of chatted back and forth. He's done some Cyberfrog fan art, some other stuff. So I like this world. Come up with something. Ideas. I told him like the main kind of inspirations were like, he's asking me what kind of my favorite heroes were, and I was like, I'm a big Darkhawk fan. Green Lantern. Uh, I like the Hal Jordan Parallax armor. The design of it I thought was really cool. Uh, and just kind of different stuff like that. And he kind of gave me like the initial design of the Ace, and it was really it kind of blew me away. I was like, wow, this is a lot cooler. But they're just gonna do something simple with like me wearing like some like armor or something, and then it's just gonna be like a little kind of headshot or whatever. But he did like a whole like character like design in this armored like part, you know, inspired by Dark Cox and Mandalorian, doing some different kind of things in there. It was just really cool, it kind of blew me away. At first, I was like, yeah, this is a lot cooler than I thought, and then that kind of re-sparked some ideas in my head. I'm like, I think that there could be something more than this. It seems like the design seems really kind of cool and interesting. And slowly, as I started getting some commissions done for it, one was by Canales himself. A lot of the images, like the image that I have in my icon, uh, right there, that's Canales. The first thing he ever did. That was like a commission he did. He colored it and everything. It was really like impressive. Like it was dope. It felt like this could be more than what it is, and that's what kind of inspired the initial idea of kind of trying my hand at some writing. It's been a while since I've really written anything, but the ideas kind of came pretty easily. And then I started throwing the initial kind of idea to passion. Behind the scenes we were doing like drawing aces, and he kind of helped me out, flush some things, and I was like, yeah, there's something here, and that kind of set me on course for it. That's been like it's been over 15 months since like all that kind of process started, and so it's been a while.
I think there's somebody in your back room,
Let's see.
or as I like to call it, the back door.
Oh, it's
Oh,
about time.
Who's
sorry,
this
brother.
guy? I thought you were dead.
What's up?
What's up, brothers?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm crawling out of my hole to come support the ace.
No, awesome, man. Yeah, everybody who doesn't know, Adam is doing the letters for the project, so he's part of the team.
The underrated star, you mean?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how the rest
He's
of the
got
lettering goes.
stars in his eyes. He's a jukebox hero.
Let's say hail to Hex Island for joining us. Thank you, brother.
LX.
Excellent.
His
What's up?
project is launching Monday, right?
Yep. On the Morning
this?
Roast show. Hex Allen.
Hex Island.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the Art of Shield Net Sword.
Yep.
Go
I've
sign
been
up for the
gone so
mailing
long, I have
list.
no idea what's going on.
Yeah, man, you gotta catch up, brother. That's what we're here for.
I feel like it'd take me a year to catch up.
And just catch up with the important stuff.
Yeah, like the ace.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember when you brought this to me when we were doing drawing aces. Everybody press F in the chat for drawing aces. Yeah, I remember we talked about it quite a few times and went through a bunch of stuff and some ideas and flushed some things out. But it was a really solid, cool, fun idea when you first threw it at me. And it's really cool. This was over a year ago, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, man. Like I've been tracking down like the process, man. It's been like at least 15 months since.
Yeah, it's been a while, and that just to see it come to fruition, all the hard work you put into it. I mean, I've seen it. I don't know. I think I've been the only guy outside really you that's seen it go from the beginning to where we're at. So
yeah, man. I didn't really. No, I wasn't really sharing a lot of this like stuff until like a couple months ago. Really, with most people, I just wanted to make sure it was right before I presented it. So it took a lot of work. Had a lot of help. Steve Dye helped out with the initial edit of the script way back August of last year, which is crazy. He's in the middle of doing Vestige and CG Jumpstart and a bunch of other stuff, but he took some time out to kind of help break it down into comic book form because I never really broke it down, kind of panel, page wise, stuff like that. So he helped with the initial kind of edit to that. So he was a help. And then, it's just about kind of pounding the script, working on the dialogue, working on trying to find the voice of each character, trying to make it as genuine as I could, kind of trying to find that balance. make it interesting, make it
So
make it kind of make sense.
how many months are you going to be late?
Oh, we'll see. I mean,
You think
I'm
what
hoping.
2 years?
Hopefully not. I'm hoping to have everything done before launch. So shooting
Well,
now for January.
that that's not the way, man.
Hey man, trying to do something different here. We'll see if it works out.
I'm
A
trying to
lot
do
of these
something a little
two
different, be
yeah, a
on
lot of these
time.
2 year late projects. They're making 50K or whatever. They're good. They got time. So
They're good. They got time.
yeah. So
My wife's like, stop being a troll.
this is what it's for, man. Somebody has to troll.
I mean, I gotta bust. I feel like I gotta bust your balls.
No, you're more than welcome to, man.
I mean, I feel you bust my balls enough on the lettering that I feel like I gotta bust your balls on the campaign a little
Oh,
bit.
oh, trust me, I can't wait for the next batch of letters.
I
The
feel
next
like
book,
I need to rub my balls right now. Ooh.
the next book, I'm making you letter yourself, asshole.
Look, man, you love it. I'm just whipping you into shape. I'm your Liam.
Oh boy.
Listen to these foolhardy letterers. They are as bad as writers. Good lord.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. It's like.
I don't like being told what to do. Okay.
Uh, our letters were as sensitive as artists were.
I mean, lettering is an art form. You guys don't understand it.
No,
When
we
you
understand.
like move that speech bubble 2 centimeters, I'm like, fuck you. It's fine where it's at.
Well,
Yeah, Shane knows how I feel, right, Shane?
yeah, he
A
seems to
little
be laughing.
smiley face there. Yeah, he knows
Yeah.
the pain.
Shane, no. I disagree. I give pages to
Joe, are
Shane.
there
He's
two of
like,
you?
is it echoing?
No, I saw another Joe Ball pop up. I'm like, he's multiplying.
Two Joe Balls. I don't think no one can handle two Joe Balls.
Okay, did we lose everybody?
Guy out of all of you fucks.
No,
All
I'm
right.
still
Yeah.
here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yep.
can now.
All right. I dropped out for some reason. Had to come back in. Probably the basement that I'm sitting in has something to do with it.
Do you have
You're
the
supposed
link
to
to that
hardline
video
that,
of
dude.
yours?
Plug directly into the internet.
Yeah, it's in the private chat.
So, real quick here, I know the focus is the ace, but Adam, how's the second little one treating you?
I don't see anything in the
He's a
private chat.
handful.
All right. There we go.
I
He's a
bet.
handful.
Everything going good though?
Yeah. I mean, other than when he was a month old, we spent 3 days in the hospital for surgery.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a little nerve wracking.
My God, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That's rough. I cannot imagine.
Yeah, but he's good to go now. He's all better. Growing like a weed. He's like the largest baby I think I've ever seen in my life.
He's a big strapping young man.
He is. I think he's gonna be more like football player material, where my oldest is more like maybe like a baseball pitcher or basketball star, I think.
Make dad that sweet NFL money.
Damn right,
There's not going to be an NFL, so
He'll play.
But the Bengals finally have a good quarterback.
I will literally never let my children play football.
I got the trailer ready, Ace. Whenever you want.
We've talked about
Yo,
it.
I cannot blame her on that one. I don't know if I'd want my kids playing football either.
Oh yeah, Julie's here too. Say hi, Julie.
Yeah.
What's
Hi,
up, Julie?
Yo.
How's it going?
She's creeping in the background to make sure I don't do anything too embarrassing.
We're men. 90% of our life is based on doing embarrassing things.
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
You guys have never
Yeah,
met
like this.
Adam in real life.
Like the stream. What?
Passion with the zinger.
All right, Sam, you can go drop it.
Okay.
I will say when I'm walking away. You guys need to liven this stream up. This shit's boring.
Well, thank you.
I'm glad you're here.
Come on. Little gumption.
When a young man in search of purpose stumbles across a shooting star, his life is altered forever. The alien remnant transforms him into the Ace, a super-powered armored being with wondrous capabilities. The Ace is a throwback to early 90s Marvel comics like Darkhawk, Sleepwalker, and Death's Head 2. This is the story of an average Joe thrown into alien and extraordinary circumstances. As he struggles to get a grip on his newfound abilities, bounty hunters from outer space come to collect his prize. Is bringing the fun, weird, and fantastic back to comics. Don't miss out. Learn the origins of the latest sci-fi legend. The Ace.
See, that livened up the stream.
There you go.
Yes.
So yeah, what type of powers does the Ace have, dude?
He's got super speed, super strength, flight ability. He's got a lot of. He's not like invincible or anything, but he, let's just say he can take a lot of damage. He can there's like an infinite amount of damage that he can take. But initially, there's gonna be a lot of kind of like figuring out a lot of his powers and his limits and all that kind of stuff early on.
Does
Man,
the
that trailer
character
was-
himself even know all this, or is he gotta? Do you mean literally like the character has to figure out what all he can do?
No, the character has to figure out how far he can go. Like I said, he's basically when the story picks up, it's about 6 months in, so he has a couple of ideas of what he can do, but he's never really tested how far the limits can go until he has to fight Akula.
Right on.
Man, that trailer was good, but it showed me a panel that needs adjusting on my end. Now I feel down.
You have to fix the Ace.
I do have to make sure that everything's perfect. And no, Shane, that's a terrible idea.
What'd Shane say? I can't see the
What
chat.
did he say again?
He said, Joe, let's get Adam's wife on tomorrow's stream. No.
Yes, I would love to troll that chat. Please do that.
What's your take on that, Julie? What do you think, homie?
Oh, she actually stepped out, so I can talk a little bit of shit on her.
Don't. We all know that's just going to end badly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. Most
Psych.
of you
Go
guys
ahead and
here
talk
have,
shit.
most of you guys here have spoken with Julie in length, and yeah, it's not good. So if she
Let's
asked, I
bait
spoke nothing but wonderful things about her.
Have you talked to her about the Ace?
Yeah, I told her
Well, I'm gonna.
that Edwin is an insufferable asshole and wants me to adjust everything that I do.
Yeah. You'll adjust it until you get it right, Adam. That's just how it goes. Once you sign that contract, you signed over your ass. You know, that's how it's gonna be.
That's fair. I mean, you are.
That's why I get it down on paper.
You know, AC, these letterers, man, they get all uppity with you. You ask for a couple of little changes. I give them that same.
In fairness, I asked for a lot more than a couple changes.
I think for book 2, we're just gonna letter the whole thing together. Just in one shot, and then when I do it, you can be like, no, move it, nope, move it, adjust it, shrink it. Okay, it's good. That way, I only have to do it once instead of.
That sounds like a complete plan.
It sounds like, might actually work.
I think you should just relay all information through Julie.
She is probably harsher than Edwin. She watched me letter most of the Mothman, and she was like, "No, that doesn't look good." I was like, "Well, what if I do this?" She's like, "Nope." Like, how about now? Nope.
Yeah, Shane might have to get on the payroll then.
And then I call Sim and I say, "Sim, help me."
And then I go, nah, I'm okay.
Yeah, yeah. Then Sim just leaves me high and dry.
Nah, I don't do that.
Seems like I'm working on 25 projects, Adam. He's gonna have to take a back step, brother.
I don't have time for work.
I just don't ever ask for anyone else's input.
That's the best way to keep yourself as shallow as possible.
I tend to disagree, but we'll see how that pans out.
Wrap yourself in your own bubble inside your own world.
Well, dude, it's tough when you're as good as me. You kind of don't have a choice.
I was gonna say when it's Joe Ball's world. I mean, come on.
Right. He's the most humblest guy in his own world.
Michael Bancroft told me I was famous the other night. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Really?
I have 5 people on the street right now.
Yeah, being famous in Australia is different.
It was just so. As soon as he said that, I was like, I can't tell if this is sarcasm or if he's just trying to be nice to me.
Those Aussies are really nice.
Yeah, I can't imagine anybody thinking I'm even in the realm of anything outside of retarded. So.
No one's disagreeing with you.
You're kind of a special retarded.
Yeah, I'm special.
Yeah.
Your life goes on special.
Yeah. I'm quirky.
That's like the nicest way of saying it.
Oh bloody, life goes on.
Right.
Even when I was a kid, I knew that show was a terrible idea.
It was on for like a lot of seasons too.
Yeah, it hung in there for a while.
I don't know how did it. It went on for a while. But we're talking about the Ace.
The Ace.
I'm gonna get that as my ringtone now.
You're not gonna let it go with that one for a while.
If you like this type of banter, you can come check out the Hardline every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern on Day Comics Channel.
No, this is way more freeing than the Hardline.
Yeah.
I heard that show's scripted.
Yeah. Trust me, you should see all the stuff we write for Egypt News. It's just like paragraph after paragraph.
Egypt news.
Jesus Christ, we just had to bring up the Egypt news.
Yeah, I know. That's why I came on this stream. You said we're only going to talk about the Ace.
Yeah.
Egypt news.
Yeah, I like Passion. This is gonna be an Egypt news stream. You know, Brandon's in the back waiting to hop on to discuss the latest theories and
Oh,
Is this
damn it.
your sleeping Egypt news?
So this is how you just like trapped everybody with this is how
Yes.
you're starting a conspiracy show.
yes, this is it. You know, me and Brandon we're starting. Egypt. Revelations coming to Spotify soon.
You know how some people think up like they come to really interesting like conspiracy conclusions, and you can tell like this guy or that guy is kind of the first one to come to certain conclusions, and then it spreads. Like I don't know how people do that. Like my brain just does. I don't ever take a situation and then think of an intentional like I don't know. Some people just stumble across things and they reach these interesting conclusions, and I'm like, how do you do that with real life stuff? I never really get to a point where I'm like, this is why this happened, and it sounds almost logical. If anything, I'm just like, I don't know. Could be whatever.
Hex Island Comics gets it.
It's because you're not a writer.
Archaeology.
You're not a writer, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'm a guy with ideas that thinks he can write.
That's every writer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a start. That's a
Look,
huge
Joe. All
step
you
in the
have
right
to do is
direction.
all you have to do is come out as non-binary, and you can get a job at DC.
And run Heavy Metal magazine because
Yeah.
he's the editor.
Don't piss off Joe. He's gonna take all his fucking fans from CG if you don't.
I'm gonna take them all, and I'm
yeah.
gonna drop the dirt on all you sons of bitches. For instance,
Joe,
I'll have you know, here's some dirt for you. You guys want the deep dish pizza?
Yeah.
Here it is. Sim, not Mexican.
What?
The dude's
What?
Canadian. He's actually Canadian. There
Oh,
you
yep.
go. There's my first drop for you.
That's true. That's true. I have to admit it.
Here's another drop for you. Diaz brothers. You wouldn't have guessed it by their last name. Half Mexican.
I know it's heartbreaking, but it's true.
well, the revelations number.
I don't believe that for a second.
DNA test, damn it.
They're not tame enough.
They spent all the Lost Pages money at Taco Bell.
Yeah, but they're always inside too. They're never outside. They're always inside.
No, it was at Hooters. Just on tips alone. Just expensive.
He's blown.
We all know Mexicans don't spend money in Hooters. They just order water and sit at the table.
No, don't they? They go to the lumberjack place where the girls dress like lumberjacks.
Oh yeah, what's that place called?
I don't know the name of it because we don't have them
Twin
around here.
There's the Tilted
Twin
Kilt.
Peaks.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Twin Peaks and Tilted Kilt.
No, Twin Peaks. That's it.
My
Hang out at Twin
favorite
Peaks.
place to go like that is called Bull Dykes. That's one of my favorite joints to go hang out with lumberjack-esque women.
Bull Dykes.
You guys have never been there?
All right.
I'll stop.
Okay, Ace. What other characters is there in the comic
Yeah,
other than the
there's
Ace?
there's no transitioning into that one. You gotta let that one breathe. Yeah, let that one breathe.
It's all women dressed up as bullfighters.
Plaid wearing bullfighters.
We're all gonna get put on a list.
We already are. Didn't you see Twitter?
Are you serious? You're on multiple list, Passion.
That's true. I'm on the Ace mailing list. Get on it now.
Yeah, get on it while you can.
Yeah. After this stream, it might be canceled until 2022. right when the election results are finally figured out by the Supreme Court.
Yeah, good lord, what a mess that is.
I don't think we're actually getting. I don't think we're actually getting a new president. Nobody wins.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Nobody wins.
Who's this? Speak of
Oh, look,
the
he's eating.
Mexican devil.
Wow,
Speak
he's
of the
eating.
Mexican,
mentioned-
and they appear.
What's
Yeah,
that?
you bring up Twin Peaks and Phil Diaz shows up.
Phil, what are you eating? Are you eating ice cream or yogurt? I can't tell.
I'm eating
Frozen yogurt.
ice cream. It's keto ice cream.
What
Oh,
the
it's
fuck's a
coconut?
I
keto
can't
ice
be here
cream?
anymore.
It's a
Oh.
keto.
I can't be here. This is ridiculous.
Halo
Is
Top keto ice cream, caramel butter pecan.
Is keto some kind of martial arts?
Yeah,
It's
I
something.
wish.
it has it's low carb, high protein ice cream.
It's made completely out of beef
Phil
fat.
is way too healthy to be a comic book creator.
It's made of jizz, boys.
He's young.
Oh my god. Stop. You're gonna
Phil,
get
don't you
Julie
know
all excited.
creators are supposed to be fat, obese,
Julie,
old,
that's a name
frail?
I haven't heard in months.
Well, she's back, dude.
Julie's back,
Yeah.
back from vacay.
Yeah, dude, she told us we sucked earlier, so you know it's
Yep.
real.
I haven't.
Yeah, she didn't like the low energy.
Yeah.
Every time I eat a fruity Tootsie, I think of Julie.
Every time
She
I eat
is-
Laffy Taffy, I think of you, Phil.
She is our patron saint. So,
Hell, Julie.
hail
I
Julie.
thought that was Hexbot.
Don't bring that name up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, we were about a year out of that, guys. Come on, can we let
Yeah,
it
this feels like 2019.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a
Here,
early
Julie,
2019 stream.
I was just on a stream with Cyborg Valkyrie. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, we're going back. We didn't like 2020, so we're going back to 2019. We're
Yeah.
putting it back.
Yeah.
Good old days, the all or nothing days.
That's right.
Yep.
Wait, is she back?
Back in the States, baby.
Seems like it.
More
Yep.
woman than ever. She showed me her tits.
I think I lost $100 that she didn't die in Thailand.
She didn't. Vic King came on the stream too. I was on a stream with Cy and Vic. His
Yeah,
internet
we're
was
Vic
talking
King
with,
still alive?
With Nasser too.
Vic King's still alive. He's
Oh,
he's
God.
drawing Nasser's next book.
Yeah, it is 2019.
Well, best of luck to Vic on that.
and answer.
No best
No
of luck to
comment.
Nasser. Fuck Nasser.
I have no comment.
Why it's
Fair
not
enough.
2019 anymore, Adam? You can speak up. now.
No, it's because
Yeah.
Adam's probably lettering.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's probably
Oh.
lettering the book.
Probably his boss.
Yeah, he's that's funny.
No, because
The
I like to
truth is
get paid for my
revealed.
work.
Oh, shots
I like to
fired.
get paid for my
Ooh.
work. So, yeah. Anywho, how have you guys been? I haven't been on. This is the first live stream I've been on in probably 3 months, if
Yeah, that's
not
insane.
longer
Dang,
than
you
that.
even stop your own show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
you know
was
what's
wait-
funny is that I still get people ask if they can come on the show, so I can tell how much they actually pay attention. Like I don't watch your non-existent show, but can I come on? No.
At least you don't give them an appointment and go like, "There's no more
I
show."
would totally mess with them. Like, yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah, I'll drop you the link.
I got a link to John Dillard's stream.
Yeah, he sent me a link too, but I didn't know anybody else in the stream, so I felt super awkward, like coming back to live streaming on a stream where I knew
Yeah.
no one.
I might hop over there. His book looks really cool.
Yeah,
Good artist.
Art's really good on it.
The book
Yeah.
does well. The book does look
Yeah,
really
bring-
good. I mean, he's a fantastic artist.
Yeah, Phil, bring
He's
your
always tagging
exciting
me in
ice cream eating
previews.
over to that stream. I think that'll really,
Ice cream?
like. Yeah, bring the exciting ice cream eating.
Well, he is Canadian. The book's about Canada, which is kind of sus. But
Is it something based on Meta Barons or?
That's
No.
not Canadian.
Yeah. That's the wrong Canadian artist.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or Gargoyle asking, who the F is this? This is Phil Diaz, the
What's up,
creator
Gargoyle?
of Lost Pages. I thought you knew who he was, but apparently he has to introduce himself.
yeah, I got El Gargoyle's art around here somewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't send it to him after this.
No. You sent it to me.
I don't know. I might have to go back to the results from the Red Cup, the recount.
I love Phil's like how he takes care of original art in his room there. It looks great. Looks like a safe place.
I got it.
Yeah, but
I just
everything's
touched-
under control. Phil's got it locked. No need to worry about anything.
El Gargoyle. You could tell by the huge cans. Man after my own heart.
That's why I'm surprised that one isn't over your bed, brother.
I got
I'm
too
sure
much
that's
stuff on
already
my walls
covered.
in here. But I did get some new original art that's going to be going out
Nice.
from Avery,
Beautiful.
Very
man
cool,
himself.
Those sleeves
you
are
don't
cool.
know.
Man.
You don't know Adam Gargoyle?
Oh yeah, Adam F.
Yeah, he used to have this show in Saturday morning.
Where's
Yeah.
Aaron?
I don't know.
Get that cuck on here.
Let me go see if his ass is awake.
It is Friday night, right?
Yeah, so he should be up.
I read his book. Look at that.
Oh,
Before or after you drop
That
water
looks
on
great.
it.
That looks really cool. Like just the black and white art looks great.
It was during.
Yeah.
I dropped the water
Very
during.
good.
Yeah, he did the big one, but then he did a thumbnail before, small one. Looks exactly the same. It's crazy.
That's what thumbnails are for.
I don't know. I think he just Xeroxed it and blew it up.
Probably.
Yeah, Adam was one of the founders of the Hardline, and then he disappeared for 6 months.
Yeah, he vanished.
Nobody heard from him. We all
Yeah,
thought
you know
he
that
died.
character on the Hardline poster that no one knows who it is, and he's tiny? That's Adam.
He's Aaron used to call him Street Jesus.
Oh yeah, the Street Jesus. You might have seen him in the background of Blood Hunt.
Everybody
Yeah.
here is in the background of Blood Hunt.
He's the co-writer of the dialogues with me.
That was the bartender.
What? You guys talking about me?
Yep.
No, we weren't talking
What?
about it.
Adam, does Julie remember
You
me?
can go back to being muted.
No.
She doesn't remember me. That's sad.
It
That-
just
you,
says
see
that
how,
who?
you see how quick that no came?
I still love you, Phil.
Julie.
I'm gonna sneak off to Chicago one of these days.
Oh man.
Oh snap!
Julie, I got an apartment now. You could come and stay here. Got an open apartment for you.
Don't live with your parents anymore?
Well, let's not get into that. But I do have an apartment.
Phil,
He lives in the garage above his parents' house.
I wish that'd be awesome.
Phil, you own a whole apartment building, do you not?
That's right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I got
Yeah.
one room, or one unit open.
Your
That's
room
fine.
still looks the same though.
Exactly the same.
What?
Yeah.
Your room still looks the same though.
Yeah, I mean,
He's still at his
Yeah,
parents'
exactly.
house.
It's
an empty
amazing.
unit.
It's almost like he's
He's
still in
not
the
saying
same
he
room.
lives in the apartment over there. He's saying he has an apartment for her.
Right. It's
I
just
got an
got
apartment for her. I could put her up. That's what I'm saying.
all it's
He
got
still
is
lives
a-
at his mom.
All it is a fold-out bed. That's it. That's all that's in there.
Well,
A
it's not
futon?
really a bed. It's a futon, right? Futon?
Yeah.
Is that what they call 'em?
Yeah, we called those
Yeah,
flipping
futon.
fucks in college.
What do you call them? Flipping down.
Flipping fucks.
Flipping
Really?
fucks. I'll use that. That's great. Passion went to college.
I did.
Passion's probably the only one here that went to college.
Went to two
wait,
colleges.
Sim's here
No,
too.
I did. I went to college and university.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah, you didn't go to college. You went to university.
Sim is highly educated.
He's high.
it's bilingual?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah, what's up, El Gargoyle? It has been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
I
So
like to,
if you can
like before I
imagine,
started my whole stream, I like to maintain that like mystique.
Simi doesn't seem
Yeah,
to
like-
be coming back. Me and Chris have been starting to think that maybe starting to stream on Saturday morning to kind of like provoke
for
the
it, man.
return of Adam.
I miss.
I don't know if that'll work, but you can try. You can try.
yeah, he's never streaming again, guys. Yeah, don't. Might as well unsub and you know.
Oh, look at that, more lethal.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. I know you. I said this in chat, but mine shrinked in the mail.
It shrinks.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be that size.
Really?
It's a mini comic. It's manga.
It's
size.
digest. Yeah, it's manga.
That's
size.
manga size?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
It's
like
digest
that's like
size.
that's like Sween's size versus you, Phil.
Yeah, it's true. That's why it's got the King
Oh,
Toad
nice.
logo on it.
That's like Sween size versus everybody.
Oh, poor Sweens.
It's manly.
No, yeah, I think he's at least taller than one creator. You know.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. No.
Watch it, or I'll take all my fans and I will leave CG. Watch your mouth.
Oh, Liam.
All right. So thank you guys for joining us. I think it's time to end this train wreck of a stream.
Go
I
sub to
blame
DAs.
myself because my StreamYard did bug out. I had an actual art I wanted to show everybody and everything, but we might have to do that next week when we'll have like a regular P.I.M.P stream and we'll talk about Tales from the Netverse.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
guys, thank you for joining us. Like I said, hope you got something at least out of the first half of the stream. Please sign up for the ACE mailing list. Follow all these weirdos on Twitter, and we'll catch you next time.
Best panel.
Peace.
Back all